The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A first run now for Kyron Williams. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down. But you look at this Patriots defense. They put together a strong effort last week in the win over the Bears, CD.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. Now Stafford. That is caught. And some room to roam now. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, L.A. Puka Nacua, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead.
Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
They'll let Taylor try and run, and he will get in to make it 8-0. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Excellent job defensively there from Kobe Turner. Well, this defense for the Rams, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
I tell you, he brings the wood when he comes flying up in run support. He may be a safety, but he hits like a linebacker.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll go. It's Gibson. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
The one thing I have learned about this league, more and more, you've got to take some chances. If you play everything conservatively and play everything exactly like, okay, I know what to do in each situation, I don't think you're going to get very far. I love the call there, going for it, even on his own side of the field.
Yeah, and even though you're on your own side of the field, they were creeping towards midfield, so not as crazy as if they were back at their own 20. Right?
Showed a little faith in the defense too, right?
Yep. He's going to drop this one down to Gibson. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Back to Stevenson on first down.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Now Milton. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. You talk about this Rams defense.
They currently sit at number 4 in the NFL in terms of stopping the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you've got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 22-yard line.
Back to the ground with Gibson.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Open man, that's Henry.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Hunter Henry from 19 yards away.
And the Patriots have come back to make it a 2-point game. So they get